Hey everybody, happy Sunday. How we all doing today? Looks like we're gonna be opening some void charts to try and get the new guy for Shadowkin. His name is Unreal Layasu. This guy's pretty cool. Seems like he's gonna be one of the new big gets for Hydra. It actually looks like he's gonna be really good in Arena as well. Go over his kit here quick. Attacks enemy 2 times. He places an extra hit if the target is under a buff. Places 2 extra hits if the target is under a buff, and is from the Undead Hordes faction. He grants an extra turn if this skill, or I'm sorry, if this attack kills an enemy. Occurs once per skill. Now this I'm not quite understanding on that wording there, but we'll keep going. Violent Purification, 3 turn cooldown when booked. Attacks an enemy 2 times before each hit. Will destroy the target's max HP by 10%, stacks up to 50. This effect does not work against bosses. The damage inflicted by this skill increases by 10% for each buff and debuff on the target, stacks up to 100%. And then if the target is killed by the skill, it will place a block revive. And then his A3, Final Vengeance, 3 turn cooldown when booked. Attacks one enemy 2 times, will ignore 50% of the target's defense as well as stone skin, shield, and strengthen buffs. And then we go to his passive, which is Unreal's Duty. Whenever this champion attacks all enemies except the initial target, receive damage equal to 25% of the damage dealt to the initial target. If this damage will, or I'm sorry, this damage will ignore 100% of each enemy's defense. The extra damage cannot be critical and will not trigger counterattacks. So that's actually pretty cool. So yeah, he's just kind of like a splash damage guy. He looks really cool. Definitely have like a Sekiro kind of thing going on here. And yeah, best time to get him honestly is probably right now. And I'm hoping to have a good feeling on this. We have enough room. And then this, I did the calculations. For 55 voids, we will get 41,250 of these points here for the hero's path. As you can see, I've done most of it. I pulled about, I think, 20 voids already, and I've pulled a couple primals. I pulled like 30 ancients and then 12 or 13 sacreds that I had saved up. Um, yeah, so it's hopefully going to be really good. And we're looking at 41,000. We got 20, 30 right here. I mean, honestly, we're just going to get ourselves down here to this mythic tome. I do need the mythic tome because if you see this little red dot here and this red dot, I have Carnage ready to pull and summon, and I do need mythic tomes for him. But I already have enough, I think, for his form 2, which is the one I will be using for Hydra. Okay? But without any further ado, let's get into it. Let's pray. Let's pray to see if we get anything here. Uh, Reliquary Tender, only one standing out right now. Michaelis is not bad. Harvester is actually pretty decent. And a Kentum was the 25 chance that I had going into this. And Doomscreech is really good. Malbranch is okay. Arbalest is for fusion. You can make Broadmaws out of Arbalest. Dilgal is actually very good. Ashwalker is okay. Haruspex is a reviver. So if you need somebody for a reviver for Lizardman, there's your guy. Ethlin the Golden is actually a pretty decent damage dealer. He has too many conditions, personally, I think, to meet to be a very good damage dealer for Arena, but he's there. And then Bellower, as always, always very good. Boy, guys, I don't think we're going to get it. Oh, man. Kurzad's not bad. Fellhound's good. Painkeeper is great. Everybody knows Painkeeper. Here's the last one. Knock on wood. Nope. Didn't get it. I have RSL Helper pulled up and it already knows when you pull. We have 5 left we can do. Let's see if we get it in the 5. Nope. And our last one, can we get it? Nope. Didn't get it, guys. That's a bummer. That is a bummer, but that's okay. We at least tried, and that got us closer to Mercy. So we'll get out of that. We'll go to here. And let's look at our 4 stars. We do have empowering to do. This, I think, actually gives me a +3 at Kentum. And then this guy. Yeah. Okay, we are sadly going to go here. And then here. And then there. Now 2K here. I'm not even going for this fusion, which is so dumb. I'm gonna get a couple more. Your champion training. Got that. And let's empower. I think empowering honestly should go towards the champ training. You know what I mean? I mean, it just makes sense. We get a +1 out of this guy. Not bad. And I do have a 5-star on him. And I think he is booked. So someday I will definitely be putting him to use. Yep. 2 of these. Yeah, just a bummer we weren't able to make it. How do we cinch up 1800? It's going to put me over. I don't care to be over. 30 piece. Do 100, 200, 300. We'll just pop one of these. And that'll get us there for the Mythic Tome. Grab that. And then trying to think here. Yeah, it's not really worth it. 1,000. Do the rank charms. But there you go. Hopefully this is a lesson to everybody that it always doesn't work out. You see all the other content creators, they ended up getting them. It's just a bit of a bummer, but it's going to happen. I hope everybody has a good weekend, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.